What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Jody Smoke the Mad Scientist, and we are back again with more Division 2 content that is cut from a different cloth. Please like and subscribe, check out my channel and all my other build content. Today we're talking about the Reanimated series, specifically how can we quickly punch through these challenges so we don't have to spend as much time as we'll have to on doing it, because I have seen quite a few people with a couple of instructional videos that I don't personally believe are showing the most effective method to do this quickly. So first of all, you notice we are running on a hard world. The reason we're running on a hard world is that is the lowest tier difficulty that you can have while still accumulating the numbers and knocking off your challenges. Anything higher, in my personal opinion, is just overkill and is just prolonging the amount of time it will take to do this, as is adding other adding other agents into your group, as of course as more ads will spawn, you only get the kills for your personal shots, so any shots from your teammate won't account, and it can lead to teammates killing your enemies and taking your numbers off you, which can drag this out just a little longer. You'll also notice that I'm using Federal Emergency Bunker on the mission as a mission, and I'm going to this specific room, which is only the second room, but of course you can use the first room. But personally I think, especially on Invaded, except when the robot dog comes, which is maybe a 50-50 chance, this is the most effective room you can do it, as you can clear the ads very quickly, then wipe and load back up, allowing you to rinse and repeat this process and absolutely smash through the challenges in no time. With regards to the build, I'm using my solo heroic build with a little change. I've added the Sweet Dreams in. If you want to go into my channel, look at my solo heroic all directive build. It has a little rundown of the build, why I'm using it, the synergies around the build. But for the purpose of the animated, I am just using it for the closeout for the extra melee damage, the bread basket with the shield so I can hide behind my shield alongside with a punch drunk and consecutively gain them headshots. Of course we're using the Providence with the Vigilance to boost our damage from behind the shield with 2 best in class. That is pretty much the only reason I'm using it, for the melees and also for the headshot damage, and it allows us to prime my headshots a little better, as I have noted that some people are trying to use an M1A and they were struggling with the over damage. If they're hitting in the chest, they do lose this buff quite quickly. And as you can see for myself, I've only killed 33 reanimated enemies, and I have already completed the consecutive headshot challenges. Now we're just going to quickly do a quick run through. I'll try not to die, I'll try and do this as effective as possible, and I'll also try to stack a couple of headshots so you can see that it is viable with regards to this build. But as you can see, I've already done it. So like I said, I mean, on hard the enemies take no real effort. I've already on 4 because I did get 2 just before posting this video. You've got to watch out for that green gas, as it does kill you when the enemies do get close. I will warn you about that. I mean, as I said, as you can see there, I'm already on 6 headshots and I'm just taking my time, and the shield does allow me to get massive amounts of damage in there. I don't know why it didn't say it, but that was definitely a headshot. Same with that one, so you can see 8 headshots already, and it's took us 2 seconds. So that is the most effective way to get your headshots, and it is fantastic just to hide behind your shield to allow you to do so. The reason I'm picking this specific mission, as you'll see in a minute, I'm not really too worried about wiping, so I'm not really paying loads of mind to enemies that get reanimated behind us, but I would like to note that enemies do sometimes get reanimated behind you, so be careful when you are running past them if you want to boost your efficiency even further. I mean, that's pretty much it for the video. I'm just going to quickly kill this guy here. We'll headshot the other guy. I'll wait for the second wave so you can get an idea of the amount of enemies that I am taking on. And as you can see, because I shot the dog, I did lose my headshot bonus, so you have got to be a little bit careful. Like I said, I mean, you can melee people pretty effectively with this shield as well, and you can also switch to the Sweet Dreams if necessary. But I mean, as you can see, I'm already on 2 headshots, and I'm just standing still and clicking and placing my shots. So it shouldn't take you long to get them challenges done. All of the other challenges, I will note, come in time. We get this point now. There's only one enemy left. What I would normally do at this point is I would just die, wait for the wipe, and then just respawn in again. Then I can kill the enemies again. It took about 2 minutes. I probably got about 8 to 9 enemies. And you just rinse and repeat this process.